I'm swimming in the ocean, yeah. Oh, have you guys seen any magic fish? Are those magic fish? Oh, it's hard to tell. Ever since we learned about Paul Klee and his cool artwork, I've been looking for his magic fish. And I thought I should look in the ocean first, because that makes sense, yeah. Whoa! Is that a magic fish? I don't know. How about that one? Anyway, I'm looking for Paul Klee's magic fish. You know, he made some amazing art. Now, I heard it's really dark and dreary down in the magic fish ocean, like in his picture. But he drew fish in a lot of different pictures. He also drew fish up on the shore, too. Now, I'm going to show you a picture of a sailor named Sinbad, who also battled the fish. Check it out. Whoa, look at him. He's going after some sea creatures like in the story. Whoa, I think that was a... Oh, walrus, maybe. Oh, that's a whale. Whoa, very cool. Alright, let's go down the deeper ocean. Whoa, where are we? Oh, we're going deeper and deeper. What? There's a clock in the ocean? That's very surreal. So interesting. Magic fish is filled with magical creatures. There are truly fantastic fish and other aquatic beasts. There are plants, there are flowers. Also, we can find some weird-looking people. But it even gets weirder. There's like some humanoid people and geometric figures. And a clock tower. I heard it. Oh, this happens a lot when the works of this artist. You know, Klee was not a painter who could easily be classified as a certain art movement. He did Expressionism, Cubism, and Surrealism. You know, and then he liked the fluorescent colors, so cool. All these cool aquatic creatures flow around from deep darkness to appear as if the viewer for a moment before vanishing again in the depths of Klee's magical world. Enjoy your project.
I'm making mine with crayons, but you can also use oil pastels. The first step is super easy. Using the crayons or oil pastels that you have, fill your entire page with whatever colors that you would like. Now, I go a little crazy and use almost all of them. You could certainly tone down your color scheme and do cool colors or warm colors. I wish I had some metallic crayons. I think that would look awesome. And you can plan your color scheme or you can just go crazy. Once you've filled your whole page, you're gonna mix equal parts black acrylic paint and dish soap. You can also use black tempera paint or any of the craft paints that you can find at a store. You're gonna paint over your entire surface, and you might have to put 2 coats so that you can't see your colors beneath your black paint. It does dry pretty quickly, so I do 1 brush stroke one direction, and then I'm gonna go across it the other way so it's solid, opaque black. Next, you let it dry completely. It takes maybe an hour. You could put it in the sunlight, you could put it in front of a fan, but it does need to be completely dry before you start scratching. This is a test piece I did earlier, and I actually use oil pastels. You can use a mechanical pencil where the lead's not sticking out. You can use a shish kebab stick like I'm using. I even tried it with a stick or a butter knife. Whatever you have that works. I have found that the shish kebab stick, which I have for working with clay, works the best for me. I would recommend cutting a small section of your paper so you have a test piece to work with before you start scratching into your piece of paper. Making more than one sheet's also a great idea.
Alright students, now we're going to make our own Magic Fix drawing on scratch art. You guys saw how the process works. We've already made our crayon part. Now it's time to make this scratch part. You're going to make a drawing scratching back in the black paint to make an awesome picture. Alright guys, have fun.